dog is that? Nobody wants to talk to me or what? I didn't write you a ticket to you, that's fine.
You were going to write me a ticket anyways. You just said that.
No, I wasn't.
You said you pulled me over for seatbelts, so you were going to give me a warning is what you were saying?
Absolutely.
And because I wouldn't tell you what kind of dog I had, now you're going to give me a ticket?
Absolutely.
And
Deputy Weishare is socially awkward, and unlike the rest of us, he has a difficult time making friends through consensual encounters. Due to his social awkwardness, he got a job at the Todd County Sheriff's Department so that he could force people into having interactions with him in hopes that such forced interactions would blossom into friendships.
how are you today?
Good.
What's
you got
up?
a license, proof of insurance with you?
Yeah.
You know I stopped you, sir?
No.
No seatbelt.
Are you sure? Got my
Positive.
seatbelt
I
on.
watched you put it on coming around the corner as soon as I stopped you. Right? You didn't have it on. It's all on squad camera. I narrated it.
Do we have insurance?
What kind of dog is that? Nobody wants to talk to me or what? Nobody wants to talk to me or what?
I don't have to answer your questions.
Alright.
I'm trying to give you my insurance
You're
card.
going to take it too, that's fine.
No, I'm not trying to be declining. You were going to write me a ticket anyways. You just said that.
No, I wasn't.
You
I
said
never
you
said
pulled
I
me
was
over
writing you
for
a ticket.
seatbelts, so you were going to give me a warning is what you were saying?
Absolutely.
And because I wouldn't tell you what kind of dog I had, now you're going to give me a ticket?
Nope. I can give you a ticket if that's what you want.
I don't
Nobody
want
wants
it.
to talk to me,
No,
answer
sir,
my
I don't
questions,
want
so
a
nobody's
ticket.
cooperating, therefore
Well, how am I not cooperating? You asked for license and
I'm
insurance.
simply trying to be a decent person.
So am I.
Last 5 cars that I've stopped have gotten warnings.
Well,
As long
and
as
I'm the
everyone
unlucky
cooperative.
one?
What's that?
Thank
And
you.
I'm the unlucky one.
Nope, you're getting a warning too, as long as life is good.
I hope
Okay.
so.
But when people disrespect me, I don't appreciate that.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
I don't understand how I was disrespectful to you.
don't think
and
they were.
I did not mean to be disrespectful.
I appreciate
is
that.
the main thing.
That's fine. Maybe I misunderstood. Okay?
Maybe I did too.
Absolutely. January 12th, 2022 looks good on the Chevy. Perfect. You have valid license, everything's good, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of dog you got?
Chinese Shar-Pei.
Never seen one before.
Really?
Yeah.
They're kind of rare.
They look...
Yeah. Not
like I said,
exactly
I've
extinct
never-
yet,
What's its name?
but Dodge.
Dodge?
Is her name, yep.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
a cool dog. How are you?
Good.
Good. All right. So seatbelt, not a big deal. If everything checks out here,
Okay,
we'll get you moving along, all right?
thanks.
Fair enough.
Both police and citizens need to understand that an encounter like this with police is not consensual. If the people in the truck had the choice, they would leave and choose not to have an interaction with this officer at all. The right thing to do when being detained by the police is to not answer questions. The seemingly harmless questions they ask about where you're coming from, where you headed to, what kind of dog is that, are not harmless at all. They're intended to break you down and make you comfortable just chatting with them, so that you'll start answering questions that will incriminate you. And just because you're a good person and you're not doing anything wrong doesn't mean that you haven't actually violated a number of statutes. I have absolutely never seen someone get themselves out of trouble by speaking to the police, but I have seen hundreds, maybe even thousands of videos and encounters where people talk their way into trouble. You do have the right to remain silent, and this officer threatening to write a ticket because these people exercise that right is pure retaliation.
All right, my man. See, just like that. No
Thank
ticket.
you so much.
Absolutely. Yeah. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I don't know.
I don't
but
know. Didn't
when
mean
nobody
it.
answers me, I'm like, well, all right. I can be like that too. You know, I respect everybody that respects me. When I ask a question, nobody answers me. It seems to me that nobody's respecting me, right?
Okay.
You know, I mean, like I said, maybe you guys had a bad run-in with the cops before. I don't know. I see you recording me. That's fine.
That could be a
You
possibility.
know, so I get that. There are bad apples in every profession. But when, you know, in today's world especially, we don't get a lot of respect anymore. And it's slightly irritating. So
Yeah,
nobody
and
respects us,
likewise,
then I guess we're going to
likewise,
treat
I
you
haven't
guys the
been
way you
getting
treat
much
us.
respect from law enforcement lately either, and
Yeah.
so I appreciate your professionalism.
Absolutely. Yeah. So not a big deal.
We
You know,
want to
like I
treat
said,
people the way they treat
Yeah,
us. So
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I don't
do unto
disagree with that
others.
one bit. I've been taught that since I was knee-high to a grasshopper in kindergarten. You know, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm 25
We
years
appreciate
old
it.
now. It's been with me since I've been 5.
Nice.
So,
We
like I
appreciate
said, I
it.
didn't mean to come off rude or anything by saying you're going to get a ticket, but I can tell you this.
Neither did I.
I've had several
And we
people
didn't.
where they talked themselves into a ticket.
He says himself that people have talked their way into trouble, but still tried to retaliate against them for exercising their right to remain silent.
I can tell you this.
Neither did I.
I've had several
We
people
didn't.
where they talk themselves into a ticket. You know, I don't write many tickets at all.
Okay.
At all, because, well, one, it's more work for me,
Sure.
and two, not everyone deserves a ticket. It's just not, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah, like I said, as long as everyone's cool, I'm cool with that. So,
Thank
you
you.
guys have any questions?
No.
Okay. I appreciate the cooperation, respect, and understanding me. So, you guys are good to go. Just make sure you run your seatbelt, man. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Take
Sounds
care. Have a
good.
good day.
Thank you, you too.
I know the heavily indoctrinated will see nothing wrong with this encounter at all, but these people just got bullied into having a conversation with a socially awkward man that they never would have consensually had a conversation with. Of course, you guys know I love flipping the script and seeing how government acts if we treat them the way they treat us. So I called the department with a list of questions to ask them. And when they decided they didn't want to answer questions or have a conversation with me, I let them know how rude and disrespectful they are for not answering questions that are none of my business. This is James.
Hey James, John, the Sheriff's Office calling you back.
Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm good. What can I help you with?
What's your last name?
Decock.
Peacock?
Decock with
Decock.
a D.
Okay, that's kind of an awesome name, man.
Thank you.
You are Decock.
Yeah.
That's. Hey, I'm kind of doing some reverse community policing and getting to know the officers in our and deputies in our area. Wanted to see if I could ask you a few questions.
Sure.
What kind of car do you drive?
Like personally or my squad car?
Yeah, your personal car.
Pickup truck.
What kind of pickup truck is it?
A GMC.
Are you in a house or an apartment?
A house.
All right. What type of flooring do you have in your kitchen?
They're odd questions.
What do you mean?
Where are we going with this?
Just trying to get to know you. Just a few routine questions. I mean, if you don't want to answer that one, you're not wanting to tell me what kind of flooring you got in the kitchen, or?
No, that's fine. I have vinyl plank flooring.
Vinyl plank flooring? Okay, great. How about the bathroom? Does the bathroom flooring match the kitchen flooring?
It does.
Okay, great. Have you ever testified against a fellow officer in the court of law?
No.
No? Okay, have you ever lied under...
1206 status.
Sorry, have you ever lied under oath in a court of law?
No. You got something regarding an investigation, or where are we going with here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do an investigation on your guys' department, if you don't mind.
Sure. You can, if you want, you can call our chief deputy or the sheriff. They'll be in tomorrow morning at 8 usually.
Okay, were you not wanting to answer any more questions, or what?
Nope, I got stuff to do here, so.
Me, when I ask a question, nobody answers me. It seems to me that nobody's respecting me, right?
I mean, it's kind of rude that you don't want to answer my questions. Don't you think?
Yeah, I apologize, but if you don't have anything regarding a legitimate investigation that's going on right now.
I mean, I'm just trying to be...
I do have other calls, so.
I'm just trying to be human and ask, questions and have a human conversation. I'd just appreciate some respect.
It's me. When I ask a question, nobody answers me. It seems to me that nobody's respecting me, right?
Right, yep. I think I've given you that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that as far as respect, I think you should answer all of my questions. Otherwise, that would be disrespectful.
All right, well, you have a good night.
Okay. You're just not going to cooperate?
It's me. When I ask a question, nobody answers me. It seems to me that nobody's respecting me, right?